I'm here with Lillian DeBaptiste to ask about her goals and interests in becoming the next elected mayor. To start, please introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your background.
Well, hi, Riley. Thank you for that introduction. My name again is Lillian DeBaptiste, and I want to be mayor for so many reasons. But let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a lifelong resident of Westchester. Although not born here, I've been raised here. And I've gone through all the public schools, including Westchester University. And I've lived in at least 4 or 5 wards of the borough. So I feel that I know Westchester pretty good. Secondly, I am a lifelong funeral director. I've been a funeral director for over 40 years. And so I've done that. I've worked in a family business. I've worked with my father, Dr. Clifford E. DeBaptiste, in a family business. And to that end, we started in 2008 a second business called Milestone Events. And so I've been in business and been an entrepreneur and worked with the community all of my life. And so that's what I've done. I've had leadership roles in the community, and that have taken me to all parts of Chester County and all parts of the borough of Westchester. So I've had the good fortune of knowing a little bit of everybody in Westchester and across cultural boundaries and ethnic boundaries and religious and racial boundaries. I've had an opportunity to know a lot of people while living in Westchester.
So why are you interested in becoming the next mayor of Westchester?
I'm interested in being mayor because I think I can represent Westchester well. The face of the mayor, the face of Westchester, PA, needs to be someone who is unabashedly enthusiastic about Westchester, who wants to bring people together across all the boundaries, artificial boundaries that we create as people, and bring people to the table. And that's a skill set that I believe I have. I have 3 assets going for me. One, that I've served in leadership roles in many arenas. 2, I listen and listen well to people, and often on the front line of grief and grieving families, and sometimes even conflict resolution and helping them work through their grief with their loved ones and their other family members. So I listen to what's being said and even what's not being said. And number 3, I think, as I said, I have the compassion to listen to everyone and understand where they are coming from. So I have the compassion, the ability to listen, and the knowledge of all different sections of the borough that I can bring to this job that I think differentiates me and sets me apart from many of the candidates.
Absolutely. So what qualities may differentiate you and your ideas from the other candidates?
Oh, well, I don't want to be redundant, but I think the quality that sets me apart is, 1, the desire to bring people together, the desire to have people collaborate, to bring different people together to answer the questions and the problems that towns like Westchester have. And one of the things I have realized in canvassing is Westchester, and I'm reminded of it, is Westchester is filled with the best and the brightest people. And so many people have so many hidden talents. And I'm eager to make sure that they are part of the conversation. And I think if I can convene the conversation and have many different people feel engaged in Westchester, because that's what we all want, to to feel that we can make a difference, not only in our family and friends' lives, but our town's lives, if we have that opportunity.
So is there a particular goal that you would have in mind if taking over this position as mayor?
Yes. My goal is because of, well, my reason, I should say, and I'm not sure if goal is the operative word, but my reason for wanting to be mayor is because I think this country and this town has been affected by what's going on in the country, is a little bit beleaguered by divisive conversation. And Westchester is at a crossroads. And we've been beat down a little between COVID and all the top-down divisive rhetoric that we get. We're under the gun. We're under the gun financially, and I feel like we're under the gun in terms of respecting each other. And so my goal is for people to feel that they are valued. My goal is for that everyone feels that they are valued and they are seen and that they are heard in Westchester.
How will you stay motivated if you become the next mayor of Westchester?
Okay, next question, please, huh? How will I stay motivated? Well, I feel motivated when I get things done. That's the way I've always been all my life. So I feel motivated when I see problems, when I solve problems, when being a part of a community, you know, just being out in the community kind of motivates me because I feel good. I feel good when I'm out in the community talking to them, whatever they're talking about. So that's motivation in itself. I look forward to doing the joyful things that the mayor does. That will motivate me. Like I look forward to things like marrying people and ribbon cutting and going to all the different nooks and crannies of events that people have in this town. I mean, this town has a lot going on, and I look forward to being in the thick of it. So that in itself is motivation. For over 40 some years, I've worked and helped people on the other end of the spectrum. So I look forward to being a part of all of the joyful occasions.
Thank you so much for your time. Remember, the election is on November 2nd. Please join us next time as we resume our coverage and live streams of local government meetings. Now, if you'd like to see us cover more meetings, events, or provide more information about things going on around town, please consider sponsoring our show via Patreon. Our goal is to make community-funded news and not have to rely on ads, and we will produce as much as we can with the budget you give us. So please, like and share us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. It's the easiest way to support us and help us bring you the news. Finally, if you have any news tips, an event you'd like us to cover, or just want to say hi, you can reach us via email at westchesterchronicle@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Our program is produced by Crimson Planet Media and distributed by KeystoneDigital.tv. Our music is by Doug Keller. Thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Until then, I'm Riley Garrett with the Westchester Chronicle.